Hey loves, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Alesstrah. I'm also the founder of Positive Pathways. That is my HSB support community. If you need community advice, you just found out your status, please click the link in my bio where it says join Positive Pathways Discord. Love to see you there. Now, I want to talk about the question that I keep getting from individuals. Am I nervous about retesting next week? Yes and no, yes and no, yes and no. Now, I've told you guys, I am not emotionally attached to HSV. I'm not emotionally attached to getting tested, right? I've already had it in my mind that this process is possible that it could take a while, right? And I'm okay with that. So I've already decided to do a second cleanse in April. However, I would be honest, the fact that I've shared my journey and I've been transparent and I've been authentic, right? Because I thrive off authenticity. It's my thing. I do realize that a lot of people are looking to me for hope, for answers. Does it work? Can I? Right? And me going through this process can strengthen their faith. So that does make me a little nervous because it's just like, oh my gosh, I don't know who's watching me. I don't know who's been watching me since, I shared my story back in June. I don't know, right? And I don't know what they're going through. I don't know, I meet so many different people. I meet people who are they're just hanging on by a piece of thread, literally. I have other people who, they're pretty confident, but they still kind of just, they just, can I? I mean, I'm fine, but if I can get rid of it, let me know. Let me see your results. I don't know where people are at, right? So to know that so many people are just like, what's going on? Like, did you do it? Did you not do it? Are you making progress? Yeah, it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. So I won't say nervous, but I do realize the pressure is on. However, I am very strong in my faith. I have already declared that I'm healed. And as I tell you guys all the time, I don't know when he's going to heal my body, but I do know I'm healed, right? I actually had a call last night with Dr. E to inform him. Because I actually told you guys that I was getting retested before I told him I was getting retested. To let him know that I was going to retest next week. And, if you know Dr. E, right? He always prays before we get off the call, and he basically just prayed for my healing, and and that we both come into agreement. So I was like, I agree. He waited for me. He was like, he prayed, and then I said amen. He was like, I was like, oh, okay, oh, I agree. It's depending on your version of the Bible, it's like in Matthew 18:18, basically two or more have to bind together or agree, come in agreement when you're, asking for something of the Lord. And I was like, okay. Like, I'm healed. Like, I've already known I was healed, but it's like, just as much as I'm rooting for myself, right? He's rooting for me. Coach Sharon's rooting for me. Coach Michael's rooting for me. People in my group are rooting for me. People I don't even know are like, it feels good to know that people are sending prayers up on my behalf. Because I'm excited, though. I'll be honest. I'm extremely excited. I'm extremely excited to see, see the results. It's a good nervous, right? It's a good, pressure. I'm ready. Now, I do want to talk about the IgG levels. So when you get your results back, and the range is from 0.91 to 109, that means that they're equivocal, meaning maybe not. There's some confusion, meaning you need to go retest. But if it's from 109, listen, if your IgG levels are from 109 to 3.5, that can be a false positive. Now, that is, listen to me, please, because I know I'll get DMs. That's if you just got tested. Maybe you just had an encounter. Maybe someone just disclosed, you know, or maybe you felt, that can be a false positive. You're just doing a routine check, just, you know what I mean, just to be safe. That means that could be a false positive. Within that range, they're considering that maybe to be a false positive. That could mean that, you know, I'm having an outbreak, we are intimate, and you're exposed, right? And you test really early on, you're exposed. Your body is fighting off the virus, right? Like, your body is just, okay, doing what it's supposed to do. Your immune system is supposed to do that. Your white blood cells are supposed to fight off viruses, disease, pathogen, bacteria, fungi. Like, that's what it's supposed to do, right? So if you test too soon, you might get like a lower range, you know what I mean? Like, it comes back as positive, but it's in a lower range. They're considering that to be a false positive. That's why I always tell people, if your number is low, go back in a few weeks and get retested. You're either going to get a negative result or it might be slightly higher, right? But those are for people if this is your first time testing. For those of us who've already tested, like, I meet people who their levels are like 55, 80, right? My levels in August were 8 point something. I can't remember. You guys have to, I forgot which video it was that I showed you guys. I have to go in my chart. Okay. I can go in my chart now. Whatever. Let me pull up my chart. Let's see. You never want to send me the code? Okay. I really didn't get a code. I really didn't get a code. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's 8 point something, like 8.5, 8.6, whatever, right? I want to say it's 8.59. I think. It doesn't matter. My numbers, that's what my IgG levels were back in August 2nd, 2024, right? So let's just say I get retested and my levels are between 109 and 350, or 1.09 and 3.5. That does not mean a false positive. Does that make sense? My my numbers are dropping. So that would tell me, right, if my numbers dropped, okay, go ahead and do the second cleanse and I'll get retested. And remember, guys, I am not doing the Western blot test. It's a little bit more expensive, right? And if I can't get the numerical value, then I don't want to do that right away. I'm going to wait. I am doing a cleanse in April. So with the cleanse in April, depending on what the results are this time, after the cleanse in April, I'm going to wait my 30 days, probably go up to like 40 days, 45 days, and I'm going to retest. I'm going to do the typical like antibody test, right, like you normally do, but I'm also going to do the Western blot test. So we'll have the results in the May, early June. But let's just get past next week. Let's just see. I'm not really sure how long it takes for me to get my results. I'm actually going to be ordering my test tomorrow. So it gets sent into the lab, and then I'll I was gonna test on Thursday early morning, but I just realized I have something that I have a training that I have to do that's mandatory. So I may switch it to Wednesday. I was hoping like I can get my test results back within 24 hours. So I'll let you guys know Monday. Well, let me not lie. I'll let you guys know prior to mid next week when I'm gonna get tested, because I would like to have results by Friday, or Saturday morning. Like I want to be able to celebrate with you guys, or we can sit on you know, get on live stream and cry. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't. My result, like, if I didn't get the results that I was looking for, I'm telling y'all, I would be okay. I would be, I would be okay. I would just continue doing what I'm doing, and then do a second cleanse. But I'm excited for, like, I'm excited to show you guys, and I've told you guys, you know, I did really well in my 3-week cleanse. Extremely well. Extremely well. I stuck with it. I did not have any hiccups. Did I mess up a little bit? Did I have, you know, some peanut M&Ms? Yes. Okay, sue me. Did I have French toast twice? Yes, sue me. Sue me. Have I had Chipotle? But it was, you know what I'm saying, plant-based? Yes, okay. And did I have plant-based potato chips? Yes. But outside of that, I've been I've been good. You know what I mean? Like, I've been good. Like, I've shared all these things with you guys. Like, I'm okay with being transparent. I don't want y'all to think like, oh, she's doing everything by the book. Yeah, okay, whatever. Listen, I gotta eat, baby. I'm trying to eat, okay? And I did I have sea bass for a balance? Yes, I did. I have fish. But what I have been doing, I've been doing my morning juice, I've been doing my evening juice, I've been doing my liquid chlorophyll, my black seed oil, oil of oregano, my parasite mucus buster, my green tea, my Immunity V Pro, which is for people, if you haven't started your cleanse, that's for that's the HSV herbal blend. I've been doing my longevity nutrition organic. That's the herbal blend for the antioxidants that our body needs, right? Like, I've been, like, rose hip and stuff like that. I've been doing all the right things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been drinking my alkaline water. I've been working out. I've been killing the body in the gym. Like, I've been doing everything I need to do, right? Yeah, I made some vegan cookies. Okay, and I made some vegan brownies. Okay. But it was vegan. Okay, plant-based. Listen, I don't want y'all to think that when y'all go into the post cleanse that y'all have to be like, listen, you're gonna eat. Like, eat. Don't do it on, like, I'm not eating vegan cookies or French toast every day. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing that, right? If it were like an everyday thing, then it raises some concerns. But if you here and there, you slip up, yeah, okay, treat yourself. It's life. Live a little, you know what I mean? Be risque. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe Dr. E and Coach Sharon and Coach Sparker would be like, don't say that. But, like, give yourself grace. Things are gonna happen, right? Things are gonna happen. Don't be too hard on yourself, right? And I share these things with Coach Sharon and Dr. Air Prince. I do. I'm pretty upfront and honest about what I'm doing. Like, Coach Sharon was just like, girl, why you know what I'm saying? Why are you telling me, like, she was like, girl, like, you're okay, you're good. She was like, but I love the accountability. But, like, yeah, you're gonna have times where you want to eat something. Just don't eat no meat. Like, because she was like, I thought you were going to tell me that you ate meat. I said, oh, no, I don't want no meat. Listen, give yourself grace, right? But, you know, my results should be, I should see forward progression. That's what we're looking for. But anywho, I'm going to let you guys know what day I'm actually going to take the test, because we'll have a better idea of when the results should be in, so we can, like, get our popcorn, get our tea, you know what I'm saying, and be like, But I'll let y'all know.